Why is titanium alloy so expensive? The highest price can reach 300 yuan, and civilian titanium alloy plates cost about 200 yuan per kilogram. Military grade ones are not less than 500 yuan per kilogram. Some even reach over 1,000 yuan. So what exactly is titanium? And why is the alloy so expensive? In this video, Punk will take you to explore. In fact, titanium itself isn't that expensive. But once it's made into an alloy, it becomes valuable. The specific reasons need to start from the metal itself. Titanium comes from ilmenite and rutile. It is a silvery white metal. People first developed metallic titanium in 1910. It wasn't until 1948 that the US began to officially produce titanium due to its lightweight and non-deformable characteristics. The United States has only just begun to officially produce titanium. For example, the titanium alloy frames sold in eyewear stores are made from it. China's titanium production has grown from 200 tons in the last century to now 150,000 tons. Currently ranks first in the world. Since the reserves are abundant, why are titanium products still so expensive? This is because processing titanium is very difficult. The titanium that is freshly mined is not pure titanium. It needs to be extracted from sponge. Under constant temperature conditions, titanium is resistant to corrosion and oxidation. But at excessively high temperatures, it will react with other substances. To prevent reactions with oxygen at high temperatures, it must be refined in a vacuum or inert gas. So where is the refined titanium used? Because titanium is not as easily deformed as iron. It is also lightweight. It is used in modern aircraft carriers, rockets and missiles as well. Many titanium steel materials have been replaced with titanium alloys. Previously, someone conducted an experiment using steel plates and titanium alloys for cutting. During the cutting process, the sparks produced are different. The sparks from the steel plate are golden, while the sparks from titanium alloy are indeed white. This is because small particles are generated when cutting titanium alloys. It can ignite spontaneously in the air. It emits bright golden sparks. The temperature of these sparks is much higher than that of sparks from steel plates. Therefore, very fine titanium powder can also be used as rocket fuel. According to relevant data, 1,000 tons of titanium are used in navigation worldwide each year. So, titanium is also known as the metal of the universe. In addition to using titanium in space, it can also be used to make submarines. Someone once conducted an experiment by sinking titanium to the seabed. After 5 years, they retrieved it. They ultimately found that the titanium had not rusted at all. This is because titanium has a very low density. Its strength is the highest among metals. It can withstand over 2,000 atmospheres of pressure. Therefore, submarines made of titanium can dive to depths of 4,000 meters. If it were a regular steel submarine, it could only go down to about 300 meters underwater. Although titanium has many benefits, it also has its drawbacks. For example, the aircraft made of titanium in the United States can reach a flight speed of 3.3 Mach. In contrast, those made of aluminum alloy have a flight speed of only 2.2 Mach. Although it is fast, it cannot be refueled when not in use. Unlike other aircraft, even if they are not used regularly, it's fine to leave the fuel tank full. But this is not the case for titanium aircraft. They tend to leak fuel. So why do they leak fuel? To enhance the aircraft's speed, 90% of its materials are made of titanium alloy. Even the engine and fuel tank are made of it. The major drawback of titanium alloy is that it cannot be welded. This leads to fuel leakage in the fuel tank. If the tank is filled before takeoff, it will definitely result in hundreds of kilograms of fuel spilling onto the ground. This is extremely wasteful. Designers have also put a lot of thought into this issue. They tried various methods to compensate, but all were futile due to the high speed of flight. It also generates high temperatures during flight. As a result, all the solutions they thought of were in vain. In the end, this plane can only be put in a museum for viewing purposes. According to relevant data, in 2012, our country used 25,000 tons of titanium. This is less than in 2011. This marked the first negative growth since 2009. In recent years, the chemical industry has been a major consumer of titanium. Its usage accounts for 50% of the total titanium. However, with the economic downturn, new projects in the chemical industry have decreased significantly. It also faces impacts from industrial restructuring and other factors. Consequently, the usage of titanium has also decreased. In this regard, what are your thoughts? Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section.